So, earlier in the year, I planned on doing the A to Z Platinum Challenge, and well, I kinda just forgot to do anything for it. So we were back on it, and I want to focus more on it this time around, and we are rewinding the clock with this one to play an old school classic. That is right, for the letter B, we are playing Backyard Baseball 97. So without further ado, let's get started. There are 24 total trophies including the Platinum, and most are related to winning the season and all of the playoff series, as well as hitting a lot of home runs and grand slams. So with my first game, I just decided to see what I could do and try to get used to the game all over again. It was rough at first as the timing did feel off, but we managed to get a few trophies along the way, like getting my first strikeout. There we go, Strike Chief, first trophy. Strike out your first batter, nice. First home run. Oh! Let's go! That's a home run! Let's go! Slap Danger. Hit your first home run. Let's go. Striking out 5 batters. And it with a left hook. 1, 2, 3 inning. Yes, sir. Get out of here. Woo. Strike Monarch. Strike out 5 batters. Let's go. Getting a walk. That's a walk. Yes, sir. Walker, walker. Can't walk while at bat. Nice. We'll take those. Getting a double thanks to an error. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Who's next? Double trouble. Hit your first double. Alright, let's go. Winning my first season game. And let's go. And that's the game. That should be the game. Yes, it is. Season to taste. Win your first season game. And striking out 10 batters. Nice. Strike Emperor. Strike out 10 batters. Nice. We already got 10 batters out. Let's go. Even though I was able to get quite a bit done just within my first 2 season games, I decided to start over since I didn't like my roster too much and it just overall felt rough. Once I started over, I was able to get my first triple, which led to getting the trophy thanks to just getting pretty lucky, honestly.
Safe! And makes the triple. That kid's got a lot of get up and go.
Triple ripple, baby. Hit your first triple. Nice. Then, later on in the season, I had a good opportunity to get a grand slam with Keisha since she is mainly a power hitter, so I just made a save file, and if I didn't get it, I would just reload the save, but after about 10 minutes or so, I got it. That should be it. Yes, that's a grand slam. Let's go. Finally, grand slammer, dude. Score a grand slam. Let's go. Finally, dude. Then, after another set of games, I managed to get my 10th home run overall for another trophy. Finished the season overall with a perfect record, which led to me getting the trophy for making the playoffs, since it's the top 2 that make it, and then it was now time to win the 3 tournament series that are tied to the playoffs. Game freaks me out every time we see this. Yeah, there we go. All City, All Kitty. Make it to the All City Playoff Series. Congratulations on your winning season. You and your team have been selected to compete in the All City Playoff Series. The winner of the series will win the All City Playoff Pennant and advance to the Super Entire Nation Tournament. Good luck. First was the All City Pennant, and this was a best of 3, and just like most of the regular season games, it went pretty smoothly, so I was able to get through this and get the trophy. I'm gonna throw an elevator. You're not hitting this. Yep, later. GG. And the game is over. Let's go, baby. We win. GG. There we go. Playoff champ. We win. Coach Tricky's Bombers victorious. We come through a lot of adversity this season, but we stuck together as a team, said Keisha Phillips, the Bombers co-captain. The fans are the real winners here, said Angela DeVelchio, choking back the tears. Let's go. Wait. Then it was the Super Entire Nation Tournament, and was also a best of 3, and this was by far the hardest one to do, but that was just because my team was trying really hard to throw the game in the last inning. No way. No way. No way.
He leaps up, gonna play it off the wall. And they chucked it over. Over to third. Safe.
Throw it back to second.
Over to second.
No. Home. 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 Home.
Throws it over to home. Straight to first. Flings it to third.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, losing to tag. Quick throw to home plate. Quick toss to third. Quick plate. Quick throw to tag.
Jacinda! What are you doing? You just had to hold on to it. Oh my god. I'm gonna actually have an aneurysm, bro. Dude, they have the leading run and the tying run on base. I'm gonna actually lose my shit, bro. But despite all that, managed to get it done and progress on. Please be an easy out. Thank God. Holy crap, my team tried so hard to throw that game. My goodness. Tournament Maestro. Win the Super Entire Nation tournament. Then last was the Universe Tourney, which this time was a best of 5, and this was pretty smooth sailing, just like the All-City tournament. No. Bye-bye. GG. Let's go. It's game over. Let's go. It is over. Bam. Master of the Universe. Let's go. We did it. Doing the league play mode and going for all these trophies were a ton of fun and just pure nostalgia, as I used to play these games a lot when I was younger, so it was just a pure trip. Now it was time for cleanup. What I wanted to do first was go for the Grand Slams and home runs, since I need to do 50 and 250 respectively for each one. Luckily, Grand Slams counted as home runs too, and since I kept the save file where I got the aluminum power up, I just tried to get 2 additional runners on base since I already had 1, make a save once the bases were loaded, and then use the power up on whoever was going to hit the Grand Slam, and boom, we got a system going. This took a bit of time, but I managed to get the 5, 20, and 50 Grand Slams this way, as well as the 50 and 250 home runs too. Also, during that, I managed to get the 600-foot home run trophy, but I forgot to record the pop, but at least you guys can see I did get it. Then it was down to the final 3 trophies in the cleanup. First was Splash Zone, where I had to land a splashy home run. Loaded up a pickup game on Steel Stadium, since on left field there's a pool, and grabbed some power hitters to hopefully get the trophy, and after about 10 minutes, we got it. Please, please, that should be good. There we go, Splash Zone. Let's go, finally. Land a splashy home run. Next was Dumpster Dive, which was hitting a home run in the dumpster on Cement Gardens. Same as before, pickup game with some power hitters, and just like the last, this also only took about 10 minutes, though instead of a home run, I got a ground rule double, but we still got the trophy. Yes! Let's go! Dumpster Dive. Hit a home run into a dumpster. It wasn't a home run, but it was a ground rule double. We'll take that. Let's go. Then finally was Tin Can Takedown, which was getting a home run on Tin Can Alley without using a power-up. This took forever. I tried every solution I could find, and every single one I found just did not work. Then I tried this specific setup that I saw in PSN profiles, and after about another 45 minutes on top of the 2.5 hours of attempts at this trophy, I got it, and the platinum is now mine. Finally, bro. Holy crap, that took forever, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that took so freaking long, man. Oh my god. Thank goodness. I've been at it for 3.5 hours, and I finally got it. Holy crap. There it is. Collected all trophies. Congratulations. And then, where is it? I am Tin Can Takedown. Jesus, man. That took way too freaking long. But we got the platinum done in Backyard Baseball. Also, I think that's that's platinum 270 for me. It feels good, man. Backyard Baseball 97 was a pure nostalgia trip the entire way, and I'm glad this game arrived to consoles, since it was on Steam for quite some time since it got announced it was coming back. Will I do all of them if they get a console release? Maybe not all of them, but I know for sure I would do the sequel to baseball, and maybe football as well. Also, I can now say I finally did 2 letters now for this freaking challenge, so that's cool too. And don't worry, I won't forget about it this time. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you want, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more trophy achievement hunting videos in the future. And this has been Tricky, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.